Hi everyone, my name is Katie. Welcome back to my channel. And no, I usually do not have wet hair. I just took a shower and it's like 7 p.m. on Sunday, and I was like, you know what I want to do this week? I want to do a fun little challenge. So I decided that I am going to be doing a reading however long, I'll word this better in the title, but like letting a spinner wheel decide how long I read each day for a week, essentially. So I got a spinner wheel here and I put in my times here. I put in, now this is not super long because I am working. So I work 10-hour shifts 5 days a week usually. So not very much time in the day to read. So I have anywhere from 15 minutes to 3 hours. It goes 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and 3 hours. So we will kind of see what I'll be doing each week. Yeah, now that it's kind of like the end of residency for me, when I'm filming this, things aren't as crazy right now, so I can afford to read a little bit and take part in a hobby that I kind of put aside for a really long time. Because pharmacy school was year-round, so I didn't have really much time then. But I went to a used bookstore in the area and I picked up this book. I've heard very good things about this author, Frida McFadden. I've heard very good things about her books. Everyone's saying her books are really good. So I picked this one up actually from a used bookstore, so it was on discount, it was cheap. I also picked up a couple of other books, but basically I'm gonna start reading this book. So that is the book I'm gonna be reading this week. I have my spinner, I have a timer, so we can see all of that happening. Hopefully my devices don't die, but I'm planning on just doing like a time lapse. So that's it. We're gonna get started. So I have my wheel here. I'm hoping it falls longer on the weekends and shorter on the weekdays because work, but we'll see. So I'm gonna click to spin it. And it's oh, it barely just hit the 1.5 hour mark. Okay, there is cheering. I don't think you can hear it. It's very quiet on my computer. My volume's not that high, but 1.5 hours is the winner. So I will be setting a timer for 1.5 hours and we'll be reading for an hour and a half, which is right in the middle of my 3 hours. So I'll take it. 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I'm gonna start a time lapse on here, and we're gonna start. Okay, that is an hour and a half. I got through a lot of the book actually. I'm on page 128. So if the wheel keeps doing what it did tonight, I will be reading multiple books this week. But that concludes today. I will be back again tomorrow to read who knows how much longer. Hi everyone, it is day 2, it's Monday. I work from home today. So my hair's a mess. I wasn't in any meetings or anything. It was just I was working from home. So that's why I look like this. However, I have my wheel here. Unfortunately, it decided to close the tab because my computer restarted, so I don't have it from yesterday. So I had to remake it. However, let's get started. How long am I reading for today? Oh my gosh, it's the same as yesterday. Wait, is that because it's the same position? Is that because it's the same position and it only does... No, because yesterday it was like barely. Okay, I was debating if I should spin it again, but we'll keep it at 1.5 because that's what it's spun as. So that is what we'll do. Okay, let's get started. I'm at page 270 now. I am very much close to finishing the book. So unless I get 15 minutes tomorrow, or maybe even if I get 15 minutes, I don't know, I should be finishing this book tomorrow. So we'll be starting a new one. So see you on Tuesday. Hi everyone. My computer did not restart. So I have the spinner wheel up from yesterday. Today is Tuesday. So today is Tuesday. I just got off of work. And now I'm going to use my very brain dead brain to read for a really long time. Oh, 3 hours. Okay, maybe I'm gonna take a shower first. I will take a shower first. I'm gonna have wet hair again, that way my hair can dry. But then I will be reading for 3 hours. Okay, I'll see you soon. Whew, 3 hours was very long. It wouldn't be so bad on a weekend, but after a 10-hour workday, I'm tired. That being said, it was nice to not stare at a screen after staring at a screen for 10 hours. But yeah, so I finished this book. There wasn't much left of it. There's what, 292 pages. And I started reading this book, which is also from the used bookstore. I actually went with my friends when they came to visit, and we each got 2 of these books. They were like different baked goods murders. So I have Blueberry Muffin Murder, which I already read, and this is Peach Cobbler. I've read 234 pages. So I'm tired. I might just head to sleep early. I have another full day of work tomorrow, and we'll see what the agenda is for my reading tomorrow. Hopefully it's not another 3 hours because I'm tired, but that's the fun of the game. So I'll see you then. Hi everyone, it's Wednesday today. So we're like midway through the week here. I'm gonna spin the wheel again, and I'm really hoping that it's not a super high. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. 2.5 hours. Okay. 2.5 hours it is. Two and a half hours done. My eyes are kind of burning. Been using them a lot today, obviously. So I have finished this book here. It was, I don't remember, 364 pages. I started this book here, also from the used bookstore. I got all these from the same place. And I reached page 70. So I will see you Thursday. I'm like losing track of all the days. Tomorrow's Thursday. Sunday Wednesday, Thursday. Today is day 5. It's Thursday today, and we are going to read for, oh wait, I didn't even like put it on that. Okay, there we go. We're going to read for I think this wheel hates me. Guys, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not going the way that I expected it. I was so close to 15. This is not going the way that I expected. But that's okay. Man, it's another 3 hours. Maybe I should do the whole showering thing again. I think I will. I think I'll shower, I'll eat a little bit, and then I'll read. So, see you back with some white hair. Always around the 2-hour mark, my eyes start to get really tired. I finished this book, so it has 279 pages. And then I started this one. I only got to page 30. Another book that I also got from the same used bookstore. This is actually the last one. So once I finish this, who knows, at this rate I probably will, because I've been getting 3 hours like all the time. But as soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna start a new book that I bought from Costco. Spoiler alert, same author that I already read for one of them. So anyways, we'll see. I might not even get through this for the purpose of the video. I will eventually, but that's it. See you on Friday, and watch me, since it's gonna be the weekend and I'll be done with work because I don't work Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna get super short times. Hi everyone, it's Friday. I kind of have a little bit of a headache, so hopefully I don't have to read too much, and hopefully this wheel is not hearing me say that. I did have to restart the wheel because I had to restart my computer and I lost it. So that's why it's not on the previous thing. But trust me, I'm not like refilming this or anything. Like, you just gotta trust me on that. And I think you will trust me on that because, okay, 1.5 hours. That's not the worst actually. That's not bad. I could do 1.5. I do have a little bit of a headache though, so it's not gonna be the easiest 1.5. However, it's better than twice that amount. So today we'll be reading 1.5 hours. We'll see how far I get in this book. The headache is still there. I'm very tired and I'm also very sleepy. So I didn't read as quickly today, I feel like, or as much today. I got to page 118. So we'll see where the 7th and final day takes us. I think it's funny that for all the 6 days so far, I've done the half, like the 1.5 hours or higher. Is this wheel weighted? I was telling my friend about it. She's like, is your wheel weighted? I was like, girl, possibly. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it's the weekend. It's Saturday. It's the last day of me doing this little challenge that I created for myself. So we'll see how much I read today. I wonder if it's gonna be short because it's the weekend. Okay, I've officially gotten 1.5 hours or higher this entire challenge. They're cheering for me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 1.5 hours today to end it. We're gonna end it like we started it because I started at 1.5. So, okie dokes. Candy fell out of my candy bowl. And that concludes the 7 weeks, woo! 7 days of reading whatever my spinner wheel tells me to. So my spinner wheel was ambitious. It was like, Katie, you're gonna read a lot. So I did read a lot. I got through, I'm looking at my books over there. I got through 3 books, 3.5 books, actually pretty much on the spot. I reached page 220 on this one. I was really tired today. I didn't really get much sleep last night, so I don't think I read as much as I usually do in this time frame. So I did not finish this book. I will finish it off camera, of course. The other book I was referencing yesterday, by the way, just for curiosity's sake, is this one. I got this one from Costco. So it's like brand new, but cheaper than like you might see at other places. But more expensive obviously than a used bookstore. But yeah, that concludes this week's video. I hope you liked it and I hope you found it entertaining. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. I post videos every Sunday, so I'll see you back again next week for another video. Bye.